Друзья, всем доброе утро. Мы продолжаем проходить The Walking Dead, третий сезон. Надеюсь, допройдем мы сегодня третью главу. На чем мы вчера там остановились? Что-то подзабыл. Блять, конечно же. Так, одну секунду. Как мне... У меня игра зависла? Да, я игру выкинул. Как мне надоел BS Labs. Кто бы знал. Постоянно фиксируют какие-то пропуски кадров, которых вообще нету. Что по завтрашнему дню? По завтрашнему дню завтра стрима не будет. По крайней мере, с утра. Да, в принципе, и вообще, наверное, потому что я завтра уезжаю в другой город, мне надо по делам съездить. Но я надеюсь, я сегодня успею доделать видеоролик. Я его вчера начал, ночью сидел, делал, чтобы успеть к среде. До 4 утра сидел. Я думаю, я успею, я как бы уже сделал, как бы музыку вставил, нарезал уже фрагментами, то есть как надо уже все сделал, осталось только эффектов чуть добавить. Сегодня, думаю, доделаю, и завтра где-нибудь к обеду выложу. Антох, привет. Долго загружается, мне не нравится почему-то эта часть, потому что она долго грузит все. А я там на ютубе сидел, думал, что не Twitch. Не, на Твиче есть трансляция. Она у меня, мне Twitch идет с OBS Labs. Но он почему-то лагает, и у него пропуски кадров
Harvey,
периодически.
you're back. And
Причем, на
Clementine,
этом обычном
Thanks for the
OBS
warm
и
welcome.
студии вообще
just
никаких проблем
surprised to
нет,
see you
который
is all.
стримит на
Guys,
этот,
this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
на YouTube. Надо попробовать поменять местами.
Nice to
их
meet you.
будет.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh hell, you okay?
Yeah.
Блин, эти
looks
бесконечные
worse than it
разговоры
is.
сейчас будут. Я помню, как
Don't worry
вчера
about
я их заколебался слушать.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
Так-то
No,
она
I've
не
already got
любит вот эти пистолеты, она глоки любит.
Actually, it
Ли ей
wouldn't hurt
глок
to have
подарил,
another.
так что она теперь глоки любит только.
Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Clearly, it's taken a toll on him. You might want to try sympathizing with the guy, instead of trashing him.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah.
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. but this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good
Как
question.
мы это
Joan will
сделаем?
probably
Давайте
have a full
перебьем всех, да
security
и
detail
все.
with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond
Но
who
она
are
сейчас с ним
against
не
what Joan's
мутит.
doing, we need
Я
to
думаю,
ask
она
for their
навряд ли с
help.
ним мутить будет.
If we can talk to the people at the
У нее
trial,
уже
present the
ребенок
case to
есть.
everyone in Richmond,
Она уже
we
мать.
might not have to do this on our own. We light the match. The people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be
На паузу поставлю.
patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
Мне
I'll show
игра
you.
это нравится тем, что когда ставишь
We've been expanding,
альтабаешься,
pushing
она
out further,
останавливается.
making the safe zone even bigger.
Неудобно.
Can't promise you they've cleared all the
Блин, я
walkers
хочу
yet,
просто
but
дойти вот этот четвертый,
that's where the truck's parked.
третий сейчас
I can
сезон
spit and hit
идет.
it.
We
Сейчас
steal that
допинать его
thing,
сегодня и
nothing will be able to stop
потом
us.
по фасту
Steal
пройти
what?
четвертый и уже проходить.
Hey,
этот.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
А,
isn't.
Вар...
How the hell did this
Вартенштейн,
happen?
Блад Ян.
Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage.
it's not deep. It's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer
Ну
my
как ты
question.
пропустил, когда нам
What
этот
happened?
отдал
You got stabbed,
Кенни, отдал
okay?
ребенка,
By one of
она
the
с ним
guards.
же таскалась.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still
Она
alive,
считает,
aren't
что
you?
это ее ребенок, и она
Eleanor,
мать.
can you take a look at this?
Но если ты вчерашнюю серию не смотрел, то у нее сейчас
long as he keeps it
месячные, и у нее
clean,
проблемы.
It should be okay.
Would you guys stop making
И
such a
теперь
big
она
deal about
мучается,
it?
почему у нее
It
кровь
happened.
постоянно
It's
идет.
over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas.
А наш персонаж
I
ей
wanna be the
говорит,
one
ты
to go
говоришь,
after Dad.
ну, говорит, у тебя нормально,
Just
ты просто
give me a
растешь,
gun
и
and
ты
I'll do
можешь уже
whatever.
заиметь своих
I
детей.
know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you
Нет,
fucking kidding me?
еще не залетело. Еще. Ну и не
Oh, this
залетит
is
уже.
bullshit. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we
А
get
только
to save
скажи,
Dad,
сильно
then getting hurt is worth it. It's
это
worth dying for.
мешают пропуски
This is more
кадров.
important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody
У меня
is
вот
dying.
3
Not
пропуска
today.
было.
That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day.
Ну, если
Do
будут,
we
скажешь,
have
я
to
просто
This
в
place
Ютубе
is
трансляцию чуть
comfortable.
подредактирую,
Hell yeah,
чтобы
we're out of
нагрузки
here.
меньше
A
было.
handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Кстати,
Hell,
завтра видосик
I'm
будет
still
по
in.
I
Ане.
promised David I'd always have
Там
his back.
прикольный должен
Let's do
быть.
it.
Если я прям из
Without
Виктора не
Conrad,
поленюсь
you
нормально
guys need
сделать,
me.
то прям
And you
прикольно
know
будет.
it.
Он короткий
Sure
будет,
as
но
hell seems
прикольно.
that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
А в четверг будет
Ava,
ДВД просто
You
стрим.
take the other one and keep checking in, no matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the square.
Okay, let's move out.
Я говорю, я сегодня до 4 утра, ну, я пришел с работы в 12, там, пока поел, потом чуть DBD покатал, и сел еще видосик монтировать. До 4 просидел, и, блин, уже надо было вставать скоро, думаю. Скоро ложиться надо, уже вставать скоро будет на трансляцию. Так что я сегодня не свежий. Есть еще, короче, мне на почту пришла игрушка какая-то новая вышла. Блин, а я посмотрю, присмотрюсь ей. Ну, она сейчас в тесте. Потом присмотрюсь к ней поинтереснее. Ну, получше присмотрюсь. Там, короче, что-то 4 выживших. Ну, она наподобие Left 4 Dead, короче. Примерно такой смысл.
Gabe and Kate,
Посмотрим там.
you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Ну да, она,
Let's go.
блин, слишком это. Если теми части увлекали первые две, ну третья, она просто как-то мимо меня проходит, меня вообще не увлекает.
Watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess
Очень
somebody
чихну.
needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing.
Сорян.
Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Не так-то, типа, вот эта вот сюжетная линия вот этого, как его там зовут, Гарсии, этого не особо интересно. Еще так много их. Так, нам машину, да, надо найти?
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Да не забросил, я думаю, на этой неделе поиграем. Просто некогда пока.
Locked. We can't catch a
Да, там,
break.
ну, четверг ДБД, в пятницу.
Where's
Пятницу
those
пойдешь
probably
с
rip
утра
this whole
играть?
truck apart in seconds.
Может в пятницу побегать. Просто по поводу выходных я не уверен. Что там будет вообще. Ну вот в пятницу давай, вот так же в 9 утра по Москве. Пару часиков погоняем.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area. This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Давай с Клем поговорим. Но следующая, 4-я часть вроде с Клементиной, типа, будет.
What's going
За
on?
нее будем играть. Там будет интересно.
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Нет, ну у нас по сути Клем это вообще
Let's
так
keep
пока,
looking for
ну,
that truck.
стороной обходит. Но
You got
следующая часть будет про нее. Ну, по этой, судя по афише, которая есть на 4-й сезон. Что там Клем и этот Брюс Ли, этот или как его там зовут. Они там вдвоем нарисованы.
There it is.
Может и за мелкого
Let's
будем
go.
играть. Ну, навряд ли, скорее всего, за Клем будем играть. Так вот грузовик мы шли.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
50-50.
Smartass.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed onto other projects. They're months behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention.
А у вас ключи есть?
Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Нифига, они грузовик решили толкать. Отчаянные.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready, steady,
Ready.
go. Да-да-да. Ну, молодцы, конечно. Что, с горки его толкаете, что ли? А, так он еще такой, я-то думал, он такой легенький, еще, блядь, с будкой. Бля.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't
Нас
have been able to
привет.
get the truck.
I'm glad you were here, okay?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Это бан. Да, кстати, надо. У меня уже второй... Я не знаю, как тут банить на Твиче. Секундочку. Заблокировать. И первый бан на Твиче. Поздравьте его. Все вроде.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Я напоминаю про трансляцию, то что есть еще трансляция. Блин, я
Try not to shock
в описании
yourself.
ссылку не добавил. Есть на Твиче,
need
там
something to
же
strip the
есть и
wires.
вебка.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet
По
there'll be
данным
some
ролик,
tools out
ну,
there somewhere.
стримом нету
Just try to
ссылки
hurry,
на
okay?
Twitch, но есть на канале, там вкладка Твиче. Так, что тут там смотреть надо? Ёпс. Блин, я ж пугался что-то. А бить, кстати, для чего, алё? Поздравляю с паном.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Да что тут? Внезапно мне играть надо. Я думал, в этой части вообще играть не надо.
Wire cutter should help with this.
Так, какой режем провод? Плюс, давай плюсовой, это отдельный. А, тут все разрезы. Я-то думал, тут надо подумать, как вырезать.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Не, это еще я не разбирался.
Let there be light.
Это, скорее всего, партнерам доступно, но мне до партнерки далеко. А может и не партнерам. Но я посмотрю, потому что я там видел на других каналах, где мало, ну, далеко до партнерки. У них уже были разрешения настройки. Как будет, в выходные, может, посмотрю время, потому что что-то пока времени особо нет.
Javi, hurry up.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Так легко завести машину, типа. Не верю.
Let's go now.
А эти вышли просто посмотреть тут. Вроде пока пропусков кадров нет, тоже радует меня.
The square is a couple of blocks away. This is a good place
Подгруз,
to
но
wait.
это не пропуск, это
Do we
так
have enough
просто.
gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call
F5
us on the walkie.
просто нажми.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Ну и я понял,
Well, I know
Инесс,
we've got
тебя.
something important to do.
Пока ничего
I'm
сделать
teaching
не
you to play
могу.
euchre.
А что там, если
That's not a
автоматическое?
real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's
Автоматическое
fun.
качество ставишь там все равно, но
It's
да,
nice to be
1080,
driving
типа оно
around with a
само не
couple kids in the
понижает
backseat again.
интернет.
Really takes you back, doesn't it?
Не, я знаю, что так
Just
можно
you and
завести,
me
но...
and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
Not surprising.
This
Но
is
не в
nice.
данном случае.
If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Просто откуда бейсболист это знает, как
Come on.
завести
That's
автомобиль.
not even a good rule.
Ночь проводов.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her.
Я вот даже не знаю, какие
In
провода тут
case you
порезать
haven't
надо,
noticed,
чтобы...
Gabe's got a little crush on
завести.
Clementine. He likes her.
I'm not saying
You
it's
get
not.
it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay, so I'm gonna deal, and in the pile in the middle.
I hope it works out for them. I really do.
Thing we draw
They're good for
from
each
here.
other. I think.
Getting the hang of it
Я
already.
думаю,
Think their
пацаненок
first
умрет.
official date will be target
Гейб или как
practice.
его там зовут?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Почему?
Young love.
Cheating.
Умрет пацаненок,
It's
умрет
so
его батя,
normal,
а они вдвоем
know?
останутся.
Just draw.
Like, as crazy as things
Не,
get,
если
as
автоматическое
terrible
поставить.
and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
it's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and
Да, если ты ему
Mari,
можешь
both.
дать, что же
they
вопрос?
deserved better than this.
Что за
Like, you did the
логика?
best you
Я
could,
бы
Gabe.
могла ему дать, если
You
бы
kept
дать
this
ему
family
дай.
alive as long as you possibly could. It
Осуждаю
counts for
себя.
a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference.
Но
You're so sure
всегда
of
не так, типа, вот
what
я
you're doing
могла
all
бы,
this
если
for.
бы я могла бы дать,
You
но
didn't
я
run
могу
away.
дать, но я не дам.
You could
Пусть
have,
другая дает.
but you didn't.
Honestly, I'm not that sure of anything right now.
Что за
I'm just
эти
trying to do the right thing here.
гадания на ромашках?
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know
Можешь
we've
дать
had
его
moments,
ёбать. То, как-
you and I,
Да-да-да.
and they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all.
Ну, мы сейчас
But
сидим, просто разговор в никуда,
before whatever
просто
happens
мы
tomorrow
сколько тут сидим и
happens,
слушаем их общение.
I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Я не хочу с
We might
тобой
not
быть,
get
ты
another
нудная.
chance.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I
Делаешь
just
вид, что тебе плохо стало.
can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it? Years together, on the road. The looks. The
Давай
hints
вообще
of
ее
something
убьем,
more.
давай убьем ее вообще, мы просто
We're
друзья.
friends, Kate. Hell, you're probably my best friend.
Просто жесть.
But I don't see you as anything more than that.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said
Просто
no.
Динамо.
I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Ау. Эта девка расстроилась. Ну а чё она нудит?
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
Она обиделась на нас.
Come on, Kate. You and I both know this is stupid.
This is hard enough as it is, Javi. The smartest thing for us to do is just get some distance from each
О
other.
боги, она обиделась.
Stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Зомби пока умудряется выиграть. Да-да-да.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
We can't get distracted. I don't know what happened on the other side, but it doesn't change what we have to do.
I just wish we had a little more information, that's all.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
Ну да, она сейчас что-то может
You ready?
выкинуть, может сама тупо
We
в
just have to
соло
remember,
уедет сейчас и все
we're
на
people.
грузовике.
Not muertos.
We're smarter than they are, and we need to act like it.
Exactly.
У нас вообще
We gotta
медичка
take the
есть,
time
если
to
что,
think
она
things
мне
through.
больше нравится. Она посимпатичнее будет, чем это Кейт. Или как ее там зовут. А медичка, короче, продинамила того бородатого мужика. Короче, мы с ней созданы друг для... Ну, персонаж точнее. Создан друг для друга. Оба динамы. Блин, вот сейчас был пропуск кадров. Причем этот отличный сигнал. Пропуск есть. Ну, это, скорее всего, ОБС сам лагает.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit. We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately,
Инквизиторы
the
такие
actions
стоят,
of one of
сжечь
the members
его,
of that
повесить и
council,
сжечь.
our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see.
Блин, я всегда не
Just
понимал, что
look
почему
what
все
he's
усложняют все, типа. А.
He murdered
Ну,
these
типа,
men in
усложняют,
cold
типа,
blood.
вот
I
есть
saw him murder
злодей
Lonnie
такой, да,
with my
ну,
own
есть у тебя
eyes.
возможность просто
Some
вот
of the best
выстрелить
men
ты
I
в
ever
голову,
knew
никаких проблем
cut
не будет,
down
как
in
бы,
their
и все,
pride.
типа,
Is this
нет
who
же,
we
надо
want in
какие-то
charge? Someone this reckless,
устраивать
this
какие-то хрень,
cruel?
типа,
Not
по
if I have
спасению.
anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really
Нет
happening.
человека, нет проблем, но они же
She's
все-таки
gonna kill him.
вообще ничего не предпринимают по
She
этому
can't do this to
поводу.
him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little
Не-не-не,
party.
я не
Why
про
did you
то, что
come on
говорю,
up
что
here?
они сейчас публично хотят
Show your
повесить, а
face
именно
to
про эту
everyone.
бабу, которая, типа...
I'm sure these
Ну
people
вот
would
сейчас
like to hear
мы...
what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan.
Ну вот
I don't
именно
have
про
anything
эту
to say to
диктатора,
someone who
вот
shit talks my
у них
family.
столько
Don't make this
возможностей
harder
было
on
тупо
yourself,
застрелить
Javier.
просто с пистолета в
Get
голову,
up
и все, нет
here.
было бы никаких
Now.
проблем, нет, они
She knows
всякую
we're
там...
here now. We might as well.
Растягивает какую-то там, мы не должны убивать, мы должны ей помешать, да убейте ее, да и все, и не будет никаких проблем. Типа.
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? the only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond, what you were trying to do, and he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that
Взяла
I
нас,
was
да,
no
блин, все, у
good
нас
for
еще и
Richmond.
медички теперь нет.
Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Но именно она такая и есть демократия.
Making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David
Скрытая
wanted to
демократия.
tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough,
Посмотрите, вот
they picked
эта
us clean.
медичка-то
You really thought you
стоит
could
в толпе,
ride into
а не с
town and
ними.
stage
Типа
a
она
coup?
теперь за город,
With our own
за эту
damn
бабеху.
weapons? Something like that?
И все она сдала
I
такая.
can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them
Давай
into this,
ва-банк.
but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Надо толпу за себя просто
Joan, are you
привлечь.
sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Я не знаю. Можно я не буду отвечать?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Кого? 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 Я не буду отвечать. Это не так должно было закончиться. Почему меня? Их же хотели убить, а не меня. Причем здесь я?
David wanted to tear this whole place down.
Что за женская логика вот? Типа, мне выбор дают выбрать из других чуваков, но убивают меня. Я думал, их двоих убьют, надеялся.
I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes.
Ну, в выживании нам баба лучше, чем вот этот бородатый мужик, во-первых. Во-вторых, он подкатывает к этой медичке.
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
Is this the kind of leadership you've got in store for Richmond? Torturing people with your stupid power games?
Justice isn't a game, Javi. It's about time you learn that.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these
Да
people.
она уже наш друг. Мы уже ее не пялим.
All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind.
Блин, кого спасти? Деда или бородатого? Или Аву?
Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Давай Трапа.
Come on!
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy, but I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Я тебя выбрал
You
сразу.
can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't.
Да, не жалко.
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Вот эта в очках вид солнцезащитник, она какая-то темная лошадка, она очень подозрительная.
This is madness! Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's
Think
gonna
about
happen
it,
here.
Connie.
You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from
Что-то
Richmond.
поздно
and
ты
then whatever
одумался,
you
когда у
do
нас челика
is
уже
up to you.
застрелили.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Ну то это в очках, она в бандане, она слишком палевная. О,
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking
в
butchers!
смысле
All of
он
them! Shoot that
шевелится, ему
bitch!
в голову
Take her
выстрелили
out!
вообще. А, он...
She deserves it! If you don't do it, I fucking will! Let me out of here! I'll tear her apart!
О чем я говорил, типа нет проблем, убив ее. Ну тогда у нас братишку убьют.
Go to hell, Joan!
Я зато верен себе.
Dad!
Братишку-то мы спасти успеем. Она помочь должна, она помочь должна. А, нет. Блять, я не должен в нее выстрелить был. Или должен, допустим. Второй канал стоит. Подожди, сейчас я прочитаю. Ну, блин, это самый оптимальный вариант, который я считал правильным. Просто убить и все. Нет тела, нет дела, как говорится.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
А, в шею он выстрелил.
Dad needs us. We
Окей.
gotta get out there.
Давай,
He needs you,
пусть идет.
not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Ну я зря, а может и не зря убил эту очкастую, говорю, которая с бандерой. А что они по своим? Или они по кому стреляют? А, по шлем.
Shit, I gotta help her.
Ниндзя. One shot, one kill. No one just kill.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Пусть идет.
Kate, we need to get the fuck out of here. Right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
Да Клем вообще... Да блять. В смысле? В смысле? Что за бред? Ты там боролся, и потом ты пахнулся назад. Это так работает, да? Окей. Ой. Игру на паузу поставил. Рамкаем. Фига она гонит.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Сейчас она собьет нахрен нас. Она не видит, она неадекватная. Бэнч. Опять доверили машину кому не надо.
Oh God!
Javi, you've got to
Да,
get
там
over there
еду.
before.
Я не посмотрел. Все минус.
Kate!
Минус Кейт. ГГ всему этому дому. Идем к следующему. Просто заруинили всю общину. Так, давай посмотрим, сколько человек убило эту бабу. Игроков не разделяли чувство Кейт. Но мы не как все, это уже хорошо. А, ну большинство, кстати, выстрелило. Но я думаю, блин, все равно бы по итогу так и кончилось, потому что это должно было случиться. Типа, разрушить стену как-то, каким-то образом. Возможно бы она попыталась опять же убить, типа не согласилась бы отпускать, и опять перестрелка началась. Так, ну давай 5-й эпизод.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
Чат закрылся.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
That's right.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Trip has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
Go to hell, Joan!
Смачные в глаз выстрелили.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
говори, как криво сделано. Ну, именно они были сделаны в PNG, видно, и криво брали цветокор, зеленый фон. Ну, да, какой-то бронированный. Ну давай уже загружайся. Дольше сидим, загрузку смотрим. Как долго все это.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Блин, еще флешбеки.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying,
Будто игру
"You're gonna lose, come
Ну, какие-то
mierda, so
долгие
play
прогрузки.
already."
I must have inherited
Ну, может,
patience
потому что,
from
типа,
Mom.
с каждой новой частью ему уже всю историю
on,
надо
man.
прогружать. А
Calm
что там,
down, Dave.
пятерка?
No one is ever in a rush.
Да, вот эту поставим.
Victoria.
God,
Рыба так-то не
I was
Виктория.
so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's the one who beat you.
Fine, it's a tie. I hate you both equally.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa. Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that. What?
А, то, что он
What's
болен,
up?
наверное, потому
What
что
the fuck
как
is this?
началась часть,
None of
что
your
он
business.
больной. Ну,
He
типа,
has
лежал
cancer.
в кровати своей.
Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not for you to decide! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I
Мой
want.
рак, что хочет ты
You know now.
делать.
What difference does it make?
How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
Сидит, что-то двигает.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money.
Да
I
они
can afford
вскоре
it.
никому
You
вообще
can
не
afford
нужны
it,
не
David.
будут.
But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you. You know, I pray for daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you.
Они родились, да?
Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. It's your life, Pa. Live it however you want, or as long as you want.
You're both the same, only thinking about yourselves.
Don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can?
As hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
ЖЖ. Дед приколистом был, он чисто рафлинул и взял справку по настоящую. Они там уже хранить начали, а он просто, я вас разыграл.
Kate!
А че дверь-то открыта? Она закрыта же была. Гангста. Эй,
Kate!
нету тут.
Kate! Gabe!
Где она вообще?
Kate! Gabe! David!
Over here! Where's Kate?
She's not here. She must have gotten out. if something's happened to her, if you've gotten her, you better hope she's alive. I thought you didn't want me around anymore. Forget about that. Kate! 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 David, wait!
Она зомби? Это вообще Кейт или я просто забыл, как она выглядит сейчас внезапно?
Don't worry.
Ah,
I'm
нет.
sure you had that handled.
Kate, I'm so glad.
You okay? Good. Shit, that was too close. This has all gone to hell.
Просто на
You
того
scared the shit out of
игнорчится.
me. I thought you were dead.
I thought I was too. You don't need to worry about me, Javi.
Are you trying to get yourselves killed? There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Просто Дэвида игнорят.
Get the knee, like this. Nice.
I got a great teacher.
You guys all right?
Да, ну это классика жанра,
Yeah.
бесконечный патрон на пистолете.
I'm fine.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in. That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
Hey, Dad. I'm glad you made it out.
Joan's probably looking for us.
No, she isn't. Javi shot her.
What?
Good riddance.
Чё ты палишь-то, который?
You were negotiating. I heard you. You didn't have to shoot. Everyone started panicking and shooting. We almost died.
Joan doesn't deserve your pity. Think how many people have starved because of her. How many people lost their families and homes because of her. Killing Joan was the only way to stop it.
You didn't stop it. You made it worse.
Javi's right. Joan had to go. I would have
Ну,
done it
хоть
too.
где-то
That's
он меня
because you don't mind
поддержал.
killing people, do you? Those dead guys, they were your friends.
Gabe, that's not fair.
Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them.
He's scared. Cut him some slack.
He's scared because you've coddled him. He has to learn to deal with his problems. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel.
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Просто от Дэвида все отказались. Разом, вся семья.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
Да.
I don't know
Типа,
who we are anymore.
вроде сделали правильно, но все равно
But it's
говнюки
not
мы,
the people she
получается.
knew.
Это вся и беда героев. Типа,
I did this to
как
them.
бы ты ни старался, ты все равно
That
негодяй.
hole is there because of me.
I'm just as responsible for it as you are.
You weren't behind the wheel, Javi. It's different. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this.
Ну что так долго
Let's
титры
fix
идут? Ну,
this
я думал, мы уже пол
as
этого
best we
прошли.
can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's
Полглавы
actually
прошли
possible,
последние, а мы тут
but I feel a lot
титры
better
только
knowing
еще
you're there
смотрим.
too.
М. Предательница.
Trip was my best friend,
У тебя
Javi.
мерзкий голос.
He died because of you. He didn't deserve this.
You have no one to blame but yourself. Your actions betrayed Trip. And to think of how much he cared about you.
I never thought it would be like this. You
Ей,
have to
давайте
believe
валить друг
that.
на друга сики-сики.
Everyone but Prescott is dead. Everyone but me. What's done is done. I don't have to like it. But I can't change it.
Ну вот и нечего
You-
было на меня гнать.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here. After the bullshit you pulled. You're unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Ну давай наезжать тоже
Oh,
на
I've
меня.
got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you I didn't want to leave. You didn't listen. Joan did.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead.
Ах ты,
And
ах
before
ты
you guys fucked it up,
мерзкая
their walls
дрянь.
worked. It's not only about me.
А ты мне
I can
nравилась.
actually save
Ну, когда
lives
Дасти
here.
достану пистолет и
Not
выстрелю
just
в голову.
stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
She's doing a good thing now. But she's got a long way to go before I forgive her.
You're one to talk.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Fern. Is that you, darling?
I'm here, handsome.
Fern and Rufus. What's wrong with him?
Bitten. He's slipping in and out of delirium.
We have to find Ida. We have to find our daughter.
I know that guy. We had a situation. He's lucky I didn't shoot
Проси
him.
прощения.
Looks like his
да-да-да.
luck just ran out.
Let them have a minute. It's the least we can do.
Y'all get over here. You gotta cut his arm off.
It's too far along. I'm sorry.
Bullshit. It can work. I've seen it.
Do you want his last moments alive to be more painful than they need to be?
I just want to try. I can't lose everyone. Please,
Возьми да руби сама.
please.
Не,
No.
я не буду. Зачем, типа, это уже
I'm
поздно.
sorry. It's too late.
He's gonna fucking die.
Fern, you need to put him down when he turns. That's an order.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you!
Hey, easy.
You
We're
blew a hole in
easy.
our wall! Got my little girl killed! Got my whole fucking family killed! Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern,
Shut up!
Put it down. You don't want to hurt anyone.
Just like you put it down for Joan.
stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no!
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion.
Да, это она,
I
стреляй,
killed
стреляй в
your
нее,
daughter.
это она была.
Please.
Я видел. Она
Forgive
въехала
me.
в стену.
It's my fault. Please.
I am begging you. I hardly have any family left. Please don't take any more away from me.
Да стреляй, пофиг, я другую найду. Ты чё и руку-то сломал?
Oh my god!
Ты вообще неадекватный.
David.
My God! Dad!
Капец, он
You're welcome,
неадекватный.
Javi.
That dead guy!
Взял и руку
What are you
сломал.
doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay? Don't thank me.
Стреляй в него.
No!
David!
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
Капец, он
It was over the
неадекватный.
line, Gabe. You're right.
А, я не на Гейба хотел сказать, алло.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I
Я
didn't mean
хотел
to
на
do that to
Дэвида
you.
сказать, что он
You
перегибает.
know that? Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Then why are you pointing a gun at us?
So I'm all alone.
Все, вали
Fine then.
отсюда.
You people are on your own.
Наконец-то ушел. Фу.
Such an asshole.
Вот мудак говорит. Красава, Гейб.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Нет, я не должен за ним идти. Я никому ничего не должен. Взял руку, сломал девке просто ни за что. И опять бесконечная загрузка. Блин, надо Клаву как-то помыть. В выходные заняться этим делом. Какие же долгие загрузки, вот, наконец-то. Надо поныть, чтобы все загрузилось. Прыгай
David?
вниз.
What are you doing? Thinking it over isn't gonna do you any favors.
Давай такие жесткие.
If you
будем.
want to jump, just jump.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me?
You brought it on yourself, David.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Идем посмотрим, что он хочет показать. А, ни хрена там зомбарей.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me. I was made for this. I thrive in this.
You've said some weird shit before, man, but that's your blue ribbon winner there.
I didn't expect you to understand. A soldier isn't a husband. Or a father.
Флэшбэки из Вьетнама у
soldier
него
is a
просто.
soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes. I want to change, Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
You don't need to change a goddamn thing about yourself. Yeah, except thinking that you need to change.
Like I said, I wish I had that heart of yours. Maybe you're right.
Maybe.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
Блин,
You did.
я просто не понимаю,
Thanks for
почему
that.
они не могут убить
So now will
всех
you step
зомби.
back?
Ну типа, ну да, большой, но они со временем все равно всех убить могут.
I found them! They're up
Что
here!
гранатом?
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
She was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
There are muertos everywhere. We got her inside just in time. Seriously, I've never seen so many muertos. Oh, it's awful out there.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever. Ava, about earlier. I guess I
Да,
owe you an
благодарна,
explanation
что я тебя не выбрал, так бы тебя
about what happened
убили.
on the stage with Joan and Tripp.
You don't have to say anything to me. Your actions said plenty. I read you loud and clear. But go ahead and say whatever you want.
Я
I
понял, что...
saw through her little scheme.
Да-да-да.
I knew she was gonna shoot Tripp instead.
Делаем вид, что мы это держали под контролем
Just be
все.
glad the situation was what it was. And that she didn't make me pick between you and your brother.
Делаем вид, что у нас все было под
There's so
контролем.
many.
Это всегда я так
They're
делаю.
pouring in.
В любой
You
непонятной
don't know the half of
ситуации.
it. The herd has taken over Richmond. The streets are filled with walkers. With that hole in the wall, this city is fucked. We're not safe here. No one is.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ну да.
What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Take out each and every one of them. Kill them before they kill us.
I saw construction vehicles when we got that truck. Bulldozers and stuff. What if we use one of those to just, I don't know, run the muertos over?
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump. Come on. It's an easy jump.
А все. Истребители зомбарей вышли на охоту.
Keep your eyes open. Stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she walked right past me, like she didn't even know who I was. Right past me, and right towards you. Why was that? Just wondering.
That can only mean one thing. She likes me more.
Not a great time to joke around, Abby.
Как бы и правда сказал, но он это не понял. Сарказм — это такая штука, ты вроде когда говоришь и правду, но саркастически, и думаешь, что это шутка, но это правда. А потом он говорит, а что ты правда? Я говорил правду, ты просто не поверил.
Same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Блять, это бесконечная загрузка. Так, а что мы делаем по
Everyone hold
шоссе?
back. Let Hobby and I clear out these walkers.
Что мы хотим сделать? Я что провтыкал этот момент.
Good to go. Let's move.
Просто уходят из города, но я не думаю, что они просто уходят из города. Я думаю, они это план какой-то затеян.
You okay, bud?
А блин, я не специально тебя накричал.
Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I pointed him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Ну это ну когда они там стояли, на той крыше, типа, они что-то там, давай скажем, план какой-то выяснили. Ну ладно, сейчас узнаем.
Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So...
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
Ты Клим там давай не подкатывай.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Сейчас кто-нибудь по-любому упадет. Классики жанра.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Блять, мне бы самому не упасть. А, ну это же не Ли. Все нормально. Ли бы по-любому в яму бы упал.
Grab my hand!
Сейчас это не успеет пройти, и
You've
машина
got to be
упадет.
more careful.
Нет,
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ava! Fuck! God damn it, no! I was gonna die. She saved my life, David.
She would do it again, too. Let's keep going. Ava would kick my ass if she knew I was sitting around crying.
Я думаю, она выжила там. Она же как ниндзя. Найс.
We have to get across.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. Now, I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it. Every day. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
Да, флешбеки из прошлых частей, как Клем все бросали в каждом сезоне.
Holy shit. Chopped right in half. No way we're jumping across that. The hell happened here?
Ходить надо. А нет, ходить.
Oh. There's the other half.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Get a long run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
David, he's got this.
She's right. I do.
Упадет, не упадет? Смотри, не упал.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Hayder. I do not trust this thing. Not at all.
Карусельки, да.
It's one thing for the kids
Нашли
to
время,
swim
когда на
across, but
карусельках
us?
кататься, у них там апокалипсис.
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way
У них там
scarier.
апокалипсис, там
Okay.
зомбари ходят, а они на
I can do
каруселях
it.
катаются.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Well, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Эй, ты чё сломал? Ты погнул этот винт.
Javi!
Javi! Javi, hang on!
А, мне ползти надо, да? Стою. Блин. Удобненько.
Come on, man, come on!
А там вода, все равно бы ничего не было.
You okay?
Просто бы в воду плюхнулся.
Oh my, fuck that. Seriously? Fuck you, helicopter. Almost there. I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to
А,
get
они
down there.
тупо ушли из города, что ли?
We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
It's pretty obvious. Should have tried noticing.
I'm definitely paying attention from now on. Proud of you, Gabe.
Thanks.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Please tell me you're kidding. I said please.
So, who's gonna do it?
Ну кто? Мы,
You
наверное,
know,
будем делать.
you do kinda owe me one. You let Conrad use me as trade. That wasn't very polite.
If it makes us even.
Look, it smells really bad. Like, way worse than you think.
You'll do.
Сутенер малый.
You could do this, Javier.
Ух уж эти ароматы Лондона и Парижа сейчас будут.
Holy fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick. Oh, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad? Okay. That better be enough.
Muertos ricos. Мансуй, мансуй, как пчела. На 360 мансуй. Эй, какой ты мерзкий. На соседа моего похож. Ты прям как это, знаешь, типа, в 5 утра встал и на общественном транспорте поехал на работу. Именно такие же там лица, такие, мое место, передайте за проезд.
You did it, Javi.
Barely. Now that we're here, let's find something we can take out all the muertos with.
Definitely.
We're saving the city before we do anything else. We gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
А, они пролом хотят заделать, да?
That's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us. They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe.
Gabe.
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe.
Не, ну мы вернемся.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
Да, типа надо Ричмонд спасать.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. I can't believe I ever loved you. I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
Hobby, what the hell is she talking about?
Она с ума сошла, я не понимаю, о чем
Hobby.
она.
Those were her feelings, David, not mine.
На бабу свали жена,
How much of a
по-любому.
fucking idiot do you think I am, Hobby?
Ну а
I should've known.
началось.
I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't
Что ты
there.
натворила?
Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
Почему нельзя мне увернуться никак от удара?
What do you have to say for
Ты же
yourself?
бейсболист, ты должен ловкий быть.
David, stop it!
Кого он любит, а Кейт?
I love you.
Фу, блин, не тому сказал.
No, you don't get to say that.
Просто тут непонятно, кому идут
Jesus Christ,
направлен
stop!
диалоги.
How fucking dare you?
That's enough! Stop it! David, stop!
Oh my god! You're not taking my family from me.
David, no! If you stop!
Ну, леща ему тоже.
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop! That's enough! Both of you, stop!
Off me!
Dad, no! Dave, oh my
Вот это ты
god!
зря
David,
сделал.
no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Подождите, подождите сейчас. О.
Holy shit! Javi!
David!
Окей.
What the hell is he doing?
Гейб хотел сам с Дэвидом идти, но и хрен бы с ним.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
Let's split up, Javi. I'll go after Gabe on that motorcycle if you don't. Otherwise, I'll go with Kate on the bulldozer.
Are you sure you'll be okay without me?
I can take care of myself.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
Okay, then I'll go after Gabe. It's the smart idea.
Be careful out there, Clem.
You too. Both of you.
Да, я думал...
If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Окей. Давайте посмотрим, что это. Интересное решение. Это что казаки.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
А, это Иисус пришел, который этот...
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever! Get in it!
Да блин, давай же.
Yuck.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Ну что, ты подтянуться не можешь без меня, что ли?
I'll have it
Что
open in
за
a
слабак?
second. They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Синюю, наверное. Давай так нажмем. Нет, не она.
Okay, never pull that lever again, Javier. Nope.
Ну вот это такая большая кнопка.
Are you trying to attract even more walkers?
No.
Какая кнопка? Давай вот эту. О, угадал.
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Ну вот и все, изи же. Расчищая дорогу. Ну все напролом просто там фаршик и все.
Full steam ahead.
Зря, конечно, так патроны тратить. Что отбиваться.
Fuck this.
They're piling up on the thing! The busket!
Слишком много патронов, что ли, или я не
Shit,
понимаю?
I'm empty.
Не естественно.
Here, take over!
Она не могла мне
Let's
калаш
flood the
отдать?
breach with the damn truck!
Вся машина не поворачивает.
Here we go. Fingers crossed.
А мы точно не в симулятор бульдозера играем? Очень напоминает. Вот и все. Они боялись.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
Yeah, we've had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
Javi,
А чё,
look!
они просто хотят
It's
город
Clem.
эвакуировать, что ли?
Gabe?
Я думал, типа, они хотят
he-
его
No,
защитить.
no, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Ну и ладно.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No, he wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
И они сентиментальные стали. Похороны какие-то делают еще.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Что-то они вообще недалеко отъехали.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah. He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
В каждом сезоне
He'd only
я
change the
заметил, что он
subject if I
кончается
promised
очень на
I'd bury
грустной
these.
ноте.
He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he
Даже
was
пофиг на
concerned,
Дэвида,
this
типа,
was
что
him.
все время было, но все равно как-то грустно
Help me dig.
получается.
It doesn't have to be much.
Первая часть он закончилась смертью, и вторая закончилась смертью. Ну, не смертью, просто расставанием Кенни с Клем. И Клем ушла с Эйджеем.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
А, ну все, они расчистили, да, город. Почтили память умерших. На. Фотографию надо поместить. Дэвид Гарсия. Ну, все-таки умер бородатый даже, что он там двигался. Я
It
думал,
was
он
his
выживет.
own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will.
So, is Richmond everything you thought it would be?
Not yet. I'm staying here until it is, though. It's not safe out there. Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance. Not forever, but for a little while.
Really? Can we not be friends?
Not yet, Javi. I need you to understand that. We can work together to stay safe, but that's it. For now. I don't hate you, but I hate knowing what our future could have been.
Ну, Клем, вот как раз, наверное, сейчас они восстановили этот город, и Клем пойдет на поиски Эйджея. И это будет продолжение 4-й части. 4-го эпизода.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that, through and through.
Are you really sure you don't want to stay? There's room.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but we got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town
Ну,
could use
давайте
it.
оставим,
You know
типа,
what?
здесь
I'm gonna
его,
step up.
и пусть он
Lead this
рулит
place in the right
ситуацией в
direction.
этом
Then
городе.
as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Машину? Мы, если еще машину должны. А, у нее же мотоцикл есть. Я забыл. Она теперь байкер. А, подстричь ее. Точно. Лижу
I used
всегда
to do this for my
говорил.
niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's
Блин, это круто,
super
то, что
annoying
они вот
sometimes,
именно
but
вот эти отсылки
I've gotten
все
used
к
to
первой
having him
части
around.
делают.
At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
I'll keep an eye on the guy. Don't you worry.
I'm not worrying. He couldn't be in better hands. I have to see AJ Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived,
I had to.
but you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Что ты с ней сделал?
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
Капец, Клем такая уже большая. Помните первый сезон, когда она маленькая была? Так дети быстро растут в рамках этого игры. Всего каких-то 3 сезона, и вот она уже взрослая. Так и будет тизер сейчас к 4-му сезону? трек какой-то. Вы и Дэвид, ваши отношения можно назвать состраданием. Только в ночь смерти вашего отца Дэвид ударил вас, вы согласились пытались покинуть Ричмонд без Дэвида. Когда Дэвиду нужна была ваша поддержка, вы помогли ему. Дэвид превратился, и ему пришлось просто лечиться в голову. Вы и Кейт, ваши отношения можно назвать дружескими. На свалке вы были рады увидеть, что Кейт жива, вы поддержали план Кейт сбежать из Ричмонда, как раз и вы раз и навсегда отвергли Кейт. Вы спросили Кейт, нельзя ли остаться друзьями, но она была к этому еще не готова. Вы и Гейб, ваши отношения можно назвать защитой. Вы порадовали Гейба, соглашившись провести ночь в трейлере. Вы скрыли от Гейба правду о его друге соседи. Прежде чем отправиться за Гейбом, вы помогли Кейт спасти Ричмонд. 3. Заверили 3 постоянные состояния. А, Элеонора тоже могла умереть. И Филипп мог выжить. Может, и не выжил бы. А, я всех мог спасти. Ну, я всех навряд ли мог спасти. А может и мог. Клинт неизвестен, типа. Может выжил, может нет. Блин, трек офигенный. Ваша Клементина стала освобожденной воительницей. Клементина и Джейс странствовали немножко по... Воительница. Блин, я не хочу трек отключать. Но придется, походу. Ну это опять же типа отсылка к предыдущим частям, где мы вот проходили это. Песенка клёвая. Так, все. Не показали, типа, тизер к следующей главе. Ну, это, наверное, и к лучшему. Ну все, я думаю, на этом закончим. Очень интересная была концовочка. Мне середина не особо понравилась в этом эпизоде, но концовочка сильная, крутая. Спасибо тем, кто сидел на трансляции, смотрел со мной, составил компанию мне. И вот завтра, как уже говорил, не будет стрима, будет видосик по DVD. Сейчас я начну еще чуть часик посижу, его помонтирую. Наверное. Угу. Ну и все, всем пока.